So link CAD is basically you bring in the AutoCAD drawing, but the AutoCAD drawing will only be treated as external references. So whenever you want to actually restart your model, Revit will actually read the link CAD from the file part that you have specified first. Okay, but let's say for example, you actually change the file part of your AutoCAD drawing. So what will happen is that Revit will not be able to read the AutoCAD file. Okay, so it will always be treated as an external file. But the good thing about using link Revit is that if, for example, I have one CAD drawing for floor plan level 1, so I link it into my project. So what will happen is that if in any stage of the project I have a revised drawing of the same floor plan, so what I can do is that I can always replace the file into the same file part using the same name. So what I can do is whenever I open the new the project that I'm working in, I can just always reload the drawing. Okay, so this is where you can always reload. You do not need to actually do the insert step again. So you just need to reload your punya CAD drawing. Okay, but with import CAD pula, the things that are different is that, okay, Revit will actually bake the information of your AutoCAD drawing, meaning to say that it will be stay embedded in your project. So whenever you start a new project, it will not actually go and read the file itself or whatever. So you can adjust, actually when you dah bring in the AutoCAD drawing using import CAD, what can you do is you can always ditch the file or change the file part or whatever. It will not be affected in your project. But you cannot actually do the reload punya process. So if you have a revised version of the CAD drawing, you actually have to go in your project and delete the CAD dulu, baru you kena start balik with your insert process tu. So pros and cons lah dekat situ. So if you wanted to have a more basically in our office we always use link CAD because later kalau kita ada a revised drawing ke apa, we can always just reload sahaja. So that is up to you for you to choose lah sebenarnya. So for me, I recommend you guys to actually use link CAD. So for today, I'm going to go to link CAD. Okay, so I'm going to go and bring in my AutoCAD drawing here, and this is very important for you to tick on, which is current view only. If you do not tick on this current view only, what will happen is that your AutoCAD drawing will appear in all view, including 3D view. Okay, so I tick on current view only, and then my import unit is millimeter, and I can click on open. Okay, so this is my CAD drawing. So first thing first, what I wanted to do is that I'm going to move this CAD drawing in accordance to my project survey unit and project base point. So I'm going to go to VG. Okay, I'm going to find site, and inside I on project base point and survey point. Okay, so ini adalah my project base point and survey point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my AutoCAD drawing, unpin dia, and then just move it to my project base point and survey point. Okay, and then do not forget to actually pin balik my AutoCAD drawing here. Okay, so why I do this is that I wanted for my grid line 1A to be in coordinate 0, 0. Okay, so this is what happened. So after I dah move, I can just simply go back to VG, and then in my site, I off balik my project base point and survey point. Just like that. And then this is not necessary, but I really like to actually move my elevation view here to be some sort of capturing the center of my CAD drawing. And for here, you nampak macam bila I select, kind of like selecting my CAD drawing as well. So I'm just going to on my select pin element. So all the pin element will not be selected lah. Macam tu.